Let's talk about a thing that I did 4 months ago. Alright, cool. Yo, T Cerberus here. You probably haven't heard from me in a little over a month, or more than a little over a month, probably almost 2 months now. Because I barely do anything on this channel while I'm inside my car, which I will not be in my car for too much longer. So, 4 months ago, as those that I remind quite often anytime I release one of these update videos of some sort, 4 months ago, I released another rambling video that's literally called Rambling About My 4-Day Workweek Petition. I released that video 4 months ago, or I feel like it's been more than 4 months. Seriously, has it only been 4 months? I feel like it's been more than 4 months, but whatever. 4 months ago, it says on here on YouTube anyway, so I'm looking at it. I released a video talking about a 4-day work week petition, which is to push my employers of McGee Air Service or Alaska Airlines to give us 4-day work weeks. That is 4/10s. 4-day work weeks, 10-hour shifts. And I was not the only one who wanted these things, because I got around 150 or 160-ish physical signatures, and I got over 200 signatures online. And yes, the online signatures could be from anyone. Of course, there are a few of them that were from ex-employees of the company, but largely it was only sent around to employees. But, you know, with all the employees helping to spread it around, it may have reached some ex-employees as well. In fact, I know it did, because I spoke to them. But, yeah, the 150, 160 something physical signatures that I actually collected at work itself, yeah, everyone was pretty much on board. Pretty much everyone I spoke to, I believe we had like maybe 7 people that I spoke to who did not. There were a couple of people who didn't want to sign it because they were afraid of retaliation from the company, which signing a petition is part of your First Amendment right. But then there were some other people who, there was one person who just didn't think it was worth going for because he says it would be too hard to get. Which is funny for something I'll talk about in a moment. And then there was like that old lady that I talked about inside my last video, which apparently a couple of my coworkers have heard. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I maybe said some things that I should probably make that video private for. I'm not going to, though. Fuck it. Anyways, I want to talk about the petition again today. For what reason? You just said totally, absolutely, definitely 100% just said, what did you say? I want to talk about the petition today because 4 months, almost 5 months later, I guess, there has been an update. And the update is, we now have 4-day work weeks at my job. Starting, I believe, next week, because we have to turn in the bid sheets by this Sunday, and then they're going to divvy out the schedules to whoever is highest and lowest in the seniority list, or whatever. Next week, we start our 4-day work week schedules, and it is, I don't want to take all the credit, because, I gave sheets to some people, especially Fleet. Fleet helped out a lot collecting a lot of those signatures. And, oh, wait, no, hold on. We have more than 150 signatures or something, because I gave, 3 sheets to Fleet. I think we may have broken 200, actually. Because I only counted the ones I collected. And then Fleet, they had them fill out, like, 3 whole sheets, and then, like, the back of a whole sheet. I think we went over 200, actually. Yeah, okay, so I think we went over 200. I'll count them later, whatever. It doesn't really matter now, because, yeah. Playing the little game with our fucking shitty union and all that, and, trying to get things properly set up here. Now we're even getting, like, shop stewards and stuff set up at the job and whatnot. But yeah, I would like to thank everyone who did help collect signatures. I really appreciate that, even though you're not going to listen to this. And those that do listen to this from work, do not send it around, because I do not want my channel all over the fucking job. This is just something I like to do, and I don't want people I look in the face at every goddamn day knowing that I make YouTube videos. But, yeah. We have 4-day work weeks at my job now, which I believe will be starting next week. So that's really fucking cool. I bidded for a few of them today. I turned in the sheet today. I'm trying to get either Thursday, Friday, Saturday off, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Something with Saturday off so it doesn't affect my Dungeons and Dragons games, but even if it does, so be it. I would actually much rather have my days off in the middle of the week anyways. Like, I would love to have, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. That would be fucking fabulous, but those would, it would make it a little bit more difficult for me to play D&D, with my group, and I don't want to impede on my games, because those games kind of keep me sane while I've been living in my car for the last 2 years. God damn it, it's been too damn long. Anyways, yeah, fucking, that's fucking sick. I just kind of want to give that sort of update. That's pretty fucking cool. The petition worked. It was very fun watching them squirm. For people were taking the fucking flyers I printed out and posting them around and just laying them around places, passing them out, and then people passing around the signature or the petition to sign signatures and shit and everything. And every single time I fucking would walk past the managers or something, and then somebody would ask if they asked to sign the petition, I'd fucking pull it out and I'd flex with my signatures. Oh yeah, hold on, let me find you a clear sheet. Let me find you some space. I got so many signatures on here. No, that one's full. That one's full. Nope, that one's full too. Shit. Fuck, I might be out of space. Oh wait, no, here we go. You got one spot right there. Right there. There you go. So it, you know, just to fuck with the management or the supervisors or whatever, but it worked. Even pressured Mike Francis into meeting me. I didn't go to that motherfucker. Mike Francis is one of the people who's targeted on the online petition. I've actually got their names on there, which is funny. I've got the president of the company on there too. I wonder if they made it that far. It made it all the way to Seattle, though, so I don't know if I talked about this since the last in the last petition video. I don't think I did. So that petition, it didn't just stay inside San Francisco's Alaska hub. It made it all the way to Seattle and Portland, and apparently started stirring shit up there too. So now, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna raise some more hell. I mean, we got our 4-day work weeks, but I also don't think it's very fair for the operation up in Seattle, especially since the people in Seattle fucking hate that job. They fucking hate it in Seattle. Apparently, the operation there is so goddamn shit. They're having a hard time. Apparently, during Christmas, like fucking, just like 60-something people just fucking quit. Or something like that. So that was very interesting. They've been talking to people here in San Francisco to ask them if they want to move down there for a little bit to go help out the operation up there, and fucking, yeah, so that's very interesting. If they asked me to go up there, I'd tell them to eat a dick. But yeah, so the petition made its rounds. It made it all the way up to fucking Seattle and shit like that, and the flyer was just popping up online and shit, and it was pretty dope. And the pressure, it did its job. It worked. We got our fucking 4-day work week, so that's super cool. And yeah, that was I guess that's just one part of the one thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah, and I'll end it there. I actually want to talk about a couple other things, but I'll split those into a couple different videos.